70% of decisions are based on fear. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is the one most psychologists never discuss publicly. The scarcity mindset is a pervasive phenomenon that affects people from all walks of life, regardless of their socioeconomic background. It's a mindset that's rooted in the belief that there's never enough to go around, whether it's money, love, or success. This mindset can lead to a plethora of negative emotions, including anxiety, stress, and feelings of inadequacy. But what's even more striking is that this mindset can be so deeply ingrained that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. People who operate from a place of scarcity often find themselves stuck in a vicious cycle of poverty thinking, where they're constantly focusing on what they lack rather than what they have. This can lead to a never-ending pursuit of more, as they try to fill the void within themselves. But the truth is, the more they focus on what they don't have, the more they'll never have enough. It's a mindset that's based on lack, rather than abundance. The next pattern is the one that keeps the most intelligent people trapped. Carl Jung once said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." This quote highlights the importance of acknowledging and confronting our own shadow selves, rather than trying to suppress or deny them. The scarcity mindset is often rooted in a deep-seated fear of not being enough, which can lead to a constant need for validation and external recognition. But true fulfillment and happiness can only come from within. When we operate from a place of scarcity, we're essentially giving our power away to external circumstances, rather than taking control of our own lives. Jung's concept of the collective unconscious also sheds light on how our individual experiences are connected to the experiences of those around us. By recognizing and working with our own scarcity mindset, we can begin to break free from the collective patterns that keep us trapped. What the research shows next will make you question every decision you have made this week. One of the most insidious effects of the scarcity mindset is that it can lead to a culture of competition, rather than cooperation. When we believe that there's only so much to go around, we start to see others as threats, rather than allies. This can lead to a never-ending cycle of one-upmanship, where we're constantly trying to outdo each other, rather than working together towards a common goal. But the truth is, there's always enough to go around. The universe is abundant, and there's more than enough resources to meet everyone's needs. It's only when we operate from a place of scarcity that we start to believe otherwise. By shifting our mindset from scarcity to abundance, we can start to see the world in a different light. We can start to recognize that everyone has something unique to offer, and that by working together, we can create something truly extraordinary. The last insight on this list is the one most people cannot face about themselves. So how can we start to break free from the scarcity mindset and cultivate a more abundant way of thinking? It starts with becoming more aware of our thoughts and emotions, and recognizing when we're operating from a place of lack. We can start to practice gratitude, by focusing on what we already have, rather than what we don't have. We can also start to cultivate a sense of generosity, by giving to others and recognizing that there's always enough to go around. By taking small steps towards a more abundant mindset, we can start to create a ripple effect of positivity in our lives, and in the lives of those around us. We can start to see the world as a place of endless possibility, rather than a place of limited resources. And the discovery I promised to share with you at the beginning of this video is that the scarcity mindset is not just a personal issue, but a collective one. It's a mindset that's perpetuated by our culture and our society, and it's up to each and every one of us to start to break free from its grasp. By recognizing the ways in which the scarcity mindset is holding us back, we can start to create a more abundant and compassionate world, where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. So I invite you to join me on this journey of transformation, and to start to cultivate a more abundant way of thinking. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth and transformation, and let's work together to create a brighter, more abundant future for all. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on all our latest videos. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone around you better, subscribe. New psychology insights every single day.